Jai Hind everyone. In this video we are going to solve question number 11 of chapter 6, class as a basis of all computation of class 10 ICSE computer science. Okay, so let's head to the question. The question is that you have to write a program using a class with the following specification, and the specifications are given here. Okay, so first thing is your class name will be Caseconvert. Okay, and data member only one. You have to use string str. Okay, so they have asked you to use this. You can use extra also, but this is must. Okay, you have member methods as first one is getstr. Okay, its return type is void and it will take nothing, but it will accept a string. How it will accept? It will accept using a scanner class. Okay, and where it will store the string in this variable that you made just now. After that you have one method named convert. Okay, what it takes nothing. What it return nothing, but it does something. What does it do? It obtains a string. Okay, it obtains a string after converting each uppercase letter into lowercase and vice versa. Means suppose I wrote Rama, so what it will do, it will return me Rama only, but it will alter the cases. R is capital case here, uppercase, it will write it as smaller case. A is smaller case here, it will write as capital case. M is smaller case here, it will write as capital case. A is smaller case here, it will write as capital case. So it will do like that. Suppose somebody wrote case. Okay, so what it will do, this convert method will use this string and convert it into C is uppercase, it will write as a small case. A is uppercase, it will write as a small case. S is uppercase, a smaller case, it will write as uppercase. And then E is uppercase, it will write as a smaller case. So this Caseconvert class has a method convert which will do this thing. Okay, then you have one method called display, and what does this do? This display method prints the converted string. Okay, so it takes this and prints this. Okay, so return type is void. That means it will not return anything, but it will display and it will not take anything also. Okay, so let's head to the solution part quickly. So here it is, the Caseconvert class. So first of all, what you will do, you will import scanner class to use it in the getstr method. Okay, so what I write class convert, the header of the class. Okay, after that the wrapper. Okay, remove this. A string str as they said. Then the first method getstr. What I'll do, I'll make an object of scanner and then give a prompt that please enter a string, and after that I'll receive that string in str variable using next line method of sc object, which is object of scanner class. Okay, this is it. We have just one variable and we have to fill one variable only. After that we have one method named convert. I am using string buffer here. You can do it using a string also, but using a string buffer make this operation very easy. Okay, so what I do is I make one object of a string buffer. Okay, so I make one object of a string buffer and I pass the str that we just received, the string that we received, as an parameter here. So what will happen is I give it Rama, it will create a new object SB which will have Rama only, but that is not a string, that is a string buffer. A string buffer gives us multiple operation that we can do, which string doesn't. Okay, now what I am doing is I am running an for loop, and this for loop is running from 0 to length of that string, less than length of that string. It means I am taking each element of the string and then checking if it is uppercase, then I am converting into lowercase, and if it is else, it means it is a lowercase, then I am converting it to uppercase. So this I have written C. So I have given if character dot is uppercase. So what I have done is, you can see one by one. Let's see. So str dot char at I. Okay, what does this gives? This will give you the character at ith index in the str string. Now what you will do, you will receive one character. Now you will use is uppercase method of character wrapper class to check if the character you receive here is uppercase or not. If str.char at I is uppercase, then this whole expression will return true, else it will return false. So when it will return true, it will return true uh, when your character at that index is uppercase. Let me give you one example. So let's head into notepad. So what happens is, say you take one string welcome. Okay, so what we are doing is, this is one string. Okay, so what we are doing is, we are using this string to create one string buffer object. It will look same as the string only. Okay, so this is one of string buffer. Okay, now what I am doing, I am running a for loop, and this for loop is running from where to where? From 0 to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. From 0 to less than 7, not equal to, less than 7 we are going. It means we will take this element, this character at 0, then this character at 1, then this character at 2, then is this character at 3, then character at 4, similar this character at 6th place, but not the 7th, because 7 doesn't exist. Okay, now what we will do is, say if you run, say this object's name is str, then what you will do, you will take str dot char at, and you will pass I here. Now for the first iteration, the value of I will be 0, so here you will get char at 0, and char at 0 will return you what? It will return you capital W with a single semicolon, which means this is a character. Now this character is uppercase or smaller case, this we can see, but how will Java see it? You will use wrapper class, which is capital character. Okay, and in this wrapper class there is a method known as is uppercase. It will check if the character passed to it is uppercase or not. So what we will do, we will pass this whole thing in here, and this will return true or false depending on the input that you give. Okay, so it will return true because W is capital. If it is true, what we will do is, see, we will set, where set at I, where we have detected this. Okay, so we are using SB, which is the object of a string buffer that we have, and at I. So see, I am showing you, this is the object of the string buffer, and here you are going to set what? See, you are setting str.char, same thing only, means capital W, and you are doing capital W to lowercase using two lowercase method of character wrapper class. So what it will do, this two lowercase which you are using, two lowercase will convert this capital W that you are inputting it to smaller w. Okay, and this smaller w will be set here. So what will happen is, they will remove this capital W and they will modify this string buffer to this. So your new string buffer will look like this. You will say, can we do it? Yes, in a string you cannot modify it, but in a string buffer object you can modify. That's why we are making an object of a string buffer. This way all the characters are going to be checked and converted in a manner they should be. I have given one sys out here, it shouldn't be there. Okay, so I gave it because I didn't read the question properly earlier, but then I got to know that you just have to convert it, you don't have to display it. Okay, so I'll just take this and delete this thing. Okay, so let's see, we are getting some error. Control Z, I think, yes. So I'll just clear this, and if I compile it, let me see, any error? No error. So if it is uppercase, we are converting it to lowercase, else we are converting it to uppercase. After that, see this method, what does it do? SB is the object of a string buffer, and .toString means string buffer has a method named toString which will convert that string buffer again to string. So what we are doing, we are like after this whole operation is done, after this for loop is completed, after we have checked every character of our string and converted into alter case, then what we are doing, we are taking that string buffer and converting it into string and then assign that string to str. So what this line will do is, see here, this whole string buffer object, after going through the for loop and if loop inside it, it will look like this: WELCOME. It will look something like this. Now what if you will write toString here, this string buffer object will be converted to toString and then this will be stored to this str object. Means this will be removed and this welcome will be stored in this str. So we will get our result. This is what this convert method does. After that we have display method, which simply does what? Which simply display the result. So I am writing the case convert string is str. You will say the object name is same, then how the object has changed? Because we have done this, we have converted it into first string buffer, then we have modified the string buffer. After that we have assigned the modified string buffer to our str object only. So we are displaying str object only here. Okay, after that what we will do, we will run public static void main method. We will make one object of our class and one by one we will call the methods that we have defined here. Okay, so let's test if it works or not. So I'll compile it. Compiled. After that, if I run it, I'll just go here, I'll say main and then I'll click OK. So it's running, it's saying it is displaying a message, see here, but I don't know why it doesn't show. Say I write my name. Okay, so I write HARSHIKESH. So I write my name. So see, I have given it in this form and it is given in alternate form. H is capital, it has converted into lowercase. A is small case, lowercase, it is converted into uppercase, and so on. So our code is working fine. Thank you everyone who is watching this video, and if you have any optimal method to do it or better way to do it, please comment, and if please like to support.